Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. Okay, so first I want to apologize for not, having made a video in the past 5 days. And some of you are probably wondering why I have not made a video these past 5 days. And even though it's only 5 days, but, that's not, I usually don't go that long without making a video. But the reason that I haven't made a video the last 5 days is because you know, my mom and sister and my sister's boyfriend came into town from Georgia and, to celebrate Thanksgiving. And then we were, celebrating Thanksgiving with the family and everything. And we were doing, we were hanging out with the family so, and all that. So that's the reason why I haven't made a video for the past 5 days is because we were just, kind of enjoying the Thanksgiving weekend with the family and everything. But now I'm back. And I guess that's kind of that's what I'm making this video about, to tell you guys today is how my recent Thanksgiving experience was. And I gotta tell you, it was a pretty great experience. Nothing, nothing really, how do I say? I mean, like, I didn't feel like overwhelmed or overstimulated, I guess, or anything like that. It was a good experience. Like I didn't have too much trouble, with like worrying about certain things and having conversations with people. So that's good. Even though it's only the family, still sometimes it can be hard to, sometimes I feel even a little bit shy even having conversations with family members, like extended family. And, sometimes that can happen, but, I didn't really have too bad of a problem with that, this time. So that was good. And also, in the beginning, I was a little nervous, to go to Thanksgiving dinner because I knew there would be, a larger group of people there, not super big. But I was just worried that, it was going to be too much for me and, with the loud noises and everything. But what I did is I took some earplugs, and I'll show you those in a minute. So I had my earplugs in, and they really seem to help. They really did help. I tell you, they helped a lot. But, nothing was overwhelming or too loud or anything like that. But the earplugs, still, sometimes I still like wearing the earplugs because it just, kind of protects me, I guess, if you will, from overwhelming or loud things. So I did have those, and those seemed to help quite a bit. So these right here are actually the earplugs that I wore when I went over to Thanksgiving dinner. And these are actually new earplugs that I got. And you can see that they're kind of the soft, squishy kind, they're not the silicone kind. I don't know what you call the other kind with the guys that are earplugs, but it's the same kind of as these right here. But the reason that I got new ones is because these right here are, the silicone things are just getting kind of stiff, and I just feel like these are not working as well anymore, and these are working a lot better. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to throw these away because they're just hard and stiff. So yeah, those earplugs definitely seem to help, and I had a great time, spending time with the family and the extended family and everyone. And also, I liked the food. I don't really have any problems with the food at all during Thanksgiving. Like, I love the turkey, like the main course, like that's my favorite. Like, I definitely love turkey. Like, it's so good. And so yeah, the turkey was fantastic. And I usually have mashed potatoes with it, and like I said, sometimes the mashed potatoes can sometimes, if it's like, you know, with the mashed potatoes, if you make homemade mashed potatoes, if it has like lumps in it, or I think you can make smooth mashed potatoes homemade too. Yeah, I think you can. Anyway, if, mashed potatoes that have the little chunks in it, sometimes, I don't really, sometimes that's not always a very pleasant feeling in my mouth, the ones with the chunks in it. But smooth mashed potatoes, I definitely like a lot better, when the mashed potatoes are just nice and smooth, and, you don't have to, they're just smooth, and it's just a more pleasurable texture than ones with, the lumps in it, with, the potato chunks in it. But usually, Thanksgiving foods, I don't usually eat the stuffing because I'm afraid it might be not a taste problem, but a texture problem. So I didn't have stuffing. But yeah, I don't usually, so yeah, stuffing is not something I usually have because I'm afraid it just might be more of a texture problem really than a taste problem. And, say kind of the same thing with the cranberry sauce, is it might be more of a texture problem really than a taste problem. So I don't usually eat the cranberry sauce either. Yeah, the food was absolutely fantastic. And, I really enjoyed the food. And, the desserts, I like the desserts too, the pumpkin pie. I really love, see, I know some pumpkin pie can be like not cold, but it might be a texture problem for some, but it's not for me. I actually, really happen to enjoy pumpkin pie. And, it's my favorite Thanksgiving dessert. So, yeah, the desserts that they had there were also really good. Also, I wanted to talk about the clothes that I wore. And I wore some jeans with a turtleneck sweater, which, was pretty comfortable. Like, it wasn't one of those super itchy, scratchy sweaters. No, it was very comfortable, like I said, not too rough or scratchy on the inside of it, to the point where, it would make me uncomfortable. No, this one, it was very comfortable. So that's that's the outfit that I wore, because I just wanted to look a little decent or something for Thanksgiving, but nothing like too like fancy or anything like that. So yes, this Thanksgiving experience was really great, and I had no problems really with anything. I usually never do have problems with anything during Thanksgiving, but sometimes it worries me that I might have problems, and I'm trying to think about what to do to solve those problems, I guess. But I had no really problems this time, and it was a good experience. If you're on the spectrum and you're watching this, comment down below what your recent Thanksgiving experience was like. And that's going to be it for today, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and please, please, please share. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.